A town on fire.
Oh my God! Matthew!
Can a mother save her son? And a secret affair.
I love you.
Blows up in flames. One life to live.
Hey, sir. If you had wanted to see me, I would have come to your house.
I'm tired of the house. I felt trapped. I had driven myself over, only the damn Nigel hid the keys.
He's worse than a teenager, I dare say.
There you go. So what can I do for you?
Do you mind if I sit down?
No, of course not. Please, please.
Let's see. Vicky, you've got to get Clint back on the altar.
Hey, sir. We've had one date. We went horseback riding and I wound up in the hospital, so it wasn't even really a date.
Then you really have to get going before Clint gets caught in the clutches of that she-devil Dorian Lord.
Bonsoir, André. Ça va?
Bien, merci.
I'm meeting Lindsay Rappaport here. Did she arrive yet?
No. Palace Restaurant? Yes, Mr. Buchanan, we have your reservation. No, Mrs. Davidson isn't here yet. We'll see you then.
Look, I'm sorry, but I am not taking on any new patients right now.
I understand you might be suspicious of why I'm here.
The entire town is suspicious, and with good reason. I mean, Spencer left his entire estate to you. You are suspect by association.
I need to see a psychiatrist, Dr. Saybrook, and I'd like it to be you.
So why would you tamper with evidence?
To protect you.
From what? I didn't kill Truman.
Yeah, I know that now, but that night,
You really thought I was capable of killing him?
Yes. John, I know what I did wasn't just wrong. It was criminal.
Yes, it was.
So are you gonna arrest me?
There are safer places to meet, you know.
Yeah, but if they catch us alone somewhere, they'll know we set it up. I mean, here we can just say it was a coincidence.
Like anybody would believe that. My parents could work for the CIA and your mom's a shrink.
What is this really about?
Like I said,
Yes, I know what you said. You need to see a psychiatrist. Why?
Well, I've been in some kind of hospital my entire life. I mean, you know what I used to look like. And now Spencer helped me. And now, for the first time in my life, I'm on my own. This is all new to me. I'm new to me.
You know, maybe one of your other doctors can help you.
Well, I'm waiting for Spencer's will to be finalized. There's a few things about his death that I need to deal with. I need someone local.
But you're staying here in Landview.
For the time being. Will you help me, Dr. Saybrook?
Why me?
Because you were the only one who helped Spencer out.
You still have the fibers you removed from Truman's body?
No, I got rid of them right away.
Why?
Why would I keep them, John, when I know that the fibers came from your scarf? Besides, they were too small. They wouldn't yield anything worthwhile.
That's not true, and you know it. There could have been DNA. But now you've corrupted the crime scene. In doing so, you've jeopardized this entire investigation.
Yeah, I know. Believe me, I know. And I know that I should have come to you before, and, you know, I tried to a couple of times. That's why I came in here now. I wanted to tell you.
That's a little convenient, don't you think?
Are you calling me a liar again?
Matthew! Can you hear me? Are you okay? Mom! I'm up here! I can't get down! Matthew, stay close to the floor! Okay, stay low so you can breathe. Remember how I taught you? And get away from flame! I can't! It'll be okay, honey. I'm gonna come get you. There's too much fire! Don't you give up on me, Matthew! Sorry! No! Matthew, you stay! I'm coming to get you!
The fact is, you're a forensics tech and you tampered with evidence. What were you thinking?
I ran into you and Michael in the sunroom that night, and he was hustling you out the back way. I'm sorry, but it looked awfully suspicious. And then I go into Blair's room, and I find fibers from your scarf on Spencer's body. What the hell was I supposed to think?
Hopefully that I wasn't a cold-blooded killer. And there was another explanation for those fibers.
You're right. I should have.
Because of what you did, Truman's killer may never be caught.
Would that be so bad?
There's something you're gonna have to understand, and that is that Spencer probably had an ulterior motive for what he did.
What? I never gave him a thing. I had nothing to give him.
Look, I don't know, okay? Look, it wasn't that he was just mentally ill. There was something evil about him.
I don't know anything about real-world therapy.
Wait, real world therapy?
Out of the hospital.
Wait, you had treatment there. That's right. I mean, they had counselors, yes?
I guess. Wasn't part of Miles' plan. I mean, I didn't have a say in it. To use a bad metaphor, my family put me on layaway. I wasn't there to get well, get back to my life. Hospital was my life.
I'm sorry. That's a horrible way to live.
Well, it's over. And I'm not going to spend my time in regret. That would make the bad guys win.
That's an extremely healthy attitude.
I wasn't aware I had one.
Well, you are very optimistic and forgiving.
I never said I forgave anyone. That's why I need you.
Cole, what are you doing here?
Sitting with you, and screw it if people don't like it.
No, we're screwed if anybody sees us.
I miss hanging out with you.
Since when did we ever hang out? Things haven't even been close to normal for us.
Is that why you like it?
What?
This sneaking around, is it because you like being with me, or because everyone tells you you can't?
Okay, is that you or your mom talking?
Sorry. Comes with having to shrink for a mom. But still, I need to know.
Maybe it is something that I would do, but not this time. I sneak around because I want to be with you.
Really?
Yeah, and I wish that it wasn't like this. I wish that we could just go out and be there together, but I want to because
Yeah.
I really like you, Cole.
I really like you too.
Really? Star? What are you doing?
Hello, Dorian. What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm meeting Lindsay Rappaport for dinner, and, well, she got held up on a business emergency or something. But since we've both been left high and dry, how about a drink?
Oh, I'm sure that Vicky's just running late.
Well,
Why don't I keep you company until she gets here?
You still care about Clint, don't you?
Well, of course, but I don't want him with Dorian, if that's what you mean.
Neither do I. What are you going to do about it?
There's not much I can do. It's really sort of up to Clint, don't you think?
But you could use some of your feminine wiles on him.
Asa, I love you, but I can't talk to you about this now.
Oh, you giving me the boot.
No, thank you, Nigel. I actually am meeting Clint for dinner. And if I don't leave now, I'm going to be very late.
Look, bring the car around. We don't want her to be late.
Yes, we'll drive you there with the utmost haste.
No, thank you. I will drive myself. Oh, excuse me. Lindsay.
Vicky.
Hi.
Hi, Asa? Nigel?
Good evening, Miss Rappaport.
You talk about a she-devil.
So nice to see you, Asa.
We're most grateful for your hospitality, Mrs. Davidson. And now, as they say, we are out of here.
Please think about what we said. Do not let her make you late for your appointment.
Nice to see you, too.
Come in, Lindsay.
Oh, thank you.
So, what can I do for you?
I was wondering if I could enlist your help with something.
Okay, what?
It's a charity event that I'm hosting.
Oh. Well, the thing is, I have to be somewhere right now. Could you come by my office tomorrow? We can talk about it?
No, I really can't wait because it's an important cause and I need you in on this from the very beginning.
All right, I can give you a minute. What's the event for?
Lupus.
It's for lupus? Oh, my God.
What? Are you all right?
Yes, my daughter, Megan. She died from complications from lupus.
Engine Company 33 responding to a residential fire reported at 487 Beach Street.
Requesting additional units to respond. Residents may be trapped inside.
Sir.
Head Matthew and Doris out. Let's go.
You hang in there, okay, honey? I'm coming. Matthew! I'm coming, sweetie.
I have so had it. I have so had it. No. Wrong. You know what? I don't blame you as much as I blame you. You're coming with me.
Miss Kramer, let go.
Star, stop it. I want you to go home. Go home. Go home.
Okay, well, where are you going to take him
I'm going to take him to his mother. All right, you're coming with me.
Okay, Mom, please stop. You're embarrassing yourself.
I don't care if I'm embarrassing myself, all right? I've had it. This is over. It's going to stop now. Come on. Grab your coat. Put it out the door. Go home, Star. Out the door.
You're not like any therapist I've ever seen.
Wait, I thought you hadn't seen a therapist.
On TV, in movies.
Well, the real world, I'm afraid, is a little less dramatic.
Yeah, but it's real. It's exciting enough for me. But I was under the impression a psychiatrist was supposed to be objective.
With their patients, yes. I haven't decided to take your case yet.
It'll be unique.
Look, Miles, I might not be the right fit for you.
So far, you seem perfect.
Look, why don't we get back to Spencer?
And your objectivity?
Oh, well, now who is interviewing who?
Well, I haven't signed on with you yet either. You said that Spencer was evil.
He had evil in him.
Are you suggesting that he was possessed?
Look, I'm sorry. I might have misspoke. Spencer's a little bit of a sore subject with me. I was talking about a clinical illness, not about demonic possession. That's priests.
Profession I have no use for. But that's another story. Probably worth a handful of sessions.
Maybe. Look, Miles, Spencer was sick. Okay, he was a murderer, and given the chance, he would have been a serial killer.
No. They kill for the thrill of it.
Not always.
Okay, yes, but they're compelled. If Spencer did the things that you and everyone else is accusing him
There
of...
is no doubt about what he did.
Okay, but if he did those things, he was doing it to protect himself, his heart, the people he cares about. I mean, Spencer didn't have to do the things he did for me. He did them out of kindness. It's more than I can say for my family, who didn't care whether I lived or died.
You really saw the good in him, didn't you?
Nothing but.
And why do you think that is?
I'd be happy to tell you. If you take me on as your patient and you make this our first session.
Truman deserved to die, no question. Now there's another murderer out there, and I'm stuck with the job of having to find them and bring them to justice.
Justice happened the night Spencer Truman died.
Vigilante justice is never the answer.
John, we're talking about the killer of the man who killed your father.
I know that better than you. I also know that's not the way my father would have wanted it.
You're so full of it.
Then you don't know me at all.
Really?
Yeah.
The fact is, you already tried to kill Spencer once before, and the only reason you didn't go through with it is because Marty Saybrook stopped you.
We have been over this before. The desire for vengeance is a powerful one, and I fight that every single day, trying to get better. Question is, can you say the same thing?
What does that mean?
You promised me you'd never go behind my back again.
I took those fibers before I made that promise.
Then you should have told me.
I know.
Look, I understand you wanted to protect me, but now you've put this entire case, not to mention your career, at risk.
So, are you gonna arrest me or not?
Of course not.
Then I'll go and tell Uncle Bo what I did.
No. We'll go and talk to Bo. We'll tell him the truth. Let him decide what to do next.
Maggie, baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me? You will be okay.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment here on ABC.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby, please stay with me. Stay with me, okay? Okay, honey. I'll get you out of here. I'm gonna get you out of here. You're gonna be fine. I'm gonna get you out of here. I'm gonna get you safe. I promise. It's gonna be okay. It's all gonna be just fine. Come on.
Sorry, I didn't know. I didn't know, Megan. I didn't know it was lupus.
Yes, it was. So obviously, yes, I will help you with this fundraiser.
No, if it's too painful, I understand.
Oh, I know you do. I know. Unfortunately, that's the one thing we share. We've both lost daughters. But I do want to help. It's an important cause, and most people know nothing at all about the disease, you know. I think Megan would want me to. You know, she died on Valentine's Day.
Oh my God, I am so sorry. I couldn't have picked a worse day to come over.
It's okay. It's okay because, I mean, she's always with me, you know.
I know Jen is always with me too. She died on Mother's Day, and there's not a single day of my life that I don't think about her.
She's always, you know, close to me, near to me.
Do you still talk to her? I mean, I know that probably sounds crazy.
Not at all. Yes, I do talk to her.
me
It keeps her alive
yes,
for me.
Yes, me too. I feel like she's close to me, and I don't feel so lonely that way.
Oh, I know.
I guess people think that the pain just goes away.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't, does it? I mean, it never goes away. I think you get better at dealing with it, that's all, don't you think?
Well, I think that, you know, you just get used to the idea that they're not there anymore, and you get on with your life as best you can, and you carry on with your work, and you even laugh, you know, sometimes, but, yeah, no, the pain is always in there, always in there.
You know what? It's not the natural order of things. Parents should not have to bury their children.
I'm so sorry I brought this up.
No, please don't be. As I said, she's always with me, you know. And I do want to help, so what do you want me to do?
No.
No what?
I can't do this to you.
What are you talking about?
I'm meeting Vicky here, so I'm not sure waiting with you is a good idea.
Clint, I promise you, I won't try to usurp Vicky's position.
I may need that in writing.
I swear I'll disappear the moment she arrives.
All right. You can fill out the patient information form on your way out. Have a seat. Oh, wherever you're more comfortable. Okay, well, I'd like to start with the tape, the reading of Spencer's will. He said that he was responsible for the reconstruction of your face. How did that come about?
See if I care.
Oh, for God's sakes, Blair, I'm with a patient.
Oh my goodness. It's Spencer's mini-me. Now, why am I not surprised?
What is going on?
I want you to keep your little bastard away from my daughter.
Is that Nora's car in the driveway?
Yeah, they're still in there.
Where's the
Matthew! Nora! We can't wait around. No. My son is in there! Matthew!
He's not breathing, Bo. Come on, Matthew. Breathe, baby, breathe. Oh my God.
I think I'll be going now. I'll call you to schedule another appointment.
Okay. It's your last warning. You keep your kid away from my daughter, or the next time I'll have him arrested. For what? He hasn't done anything wrong.
He was kissing her, all right? The next time, I'll get a restraining order.
Maybe I'll get one against your daughter.
It's just like you to turn the tables. I'm warning you. This is it, Marty. Both of you.
What were you doing, seeing Star?
Please, Mom, I don't need it from you, too. Miss Kramer already ripped into me.
Are you all right?
Oh, well, I'm fine. But I feel really bad for Star. Her mom is crazy.
You don't know the half of it.
Isn't it really good news that the police have cleared Rex of Spencer Truman's murder?
I'm still surprised that you think that.
Oh, please, my daughter loves him very much, and I'm trying to be supportive.
I know.
I can't help thinking, though, who really did murder Truman?
Well, I'd rather think of anything else. Oh, by the way, thanks again for those photographs of Zane. I showed them to Pa, and
Well, he tried to hide it, but it really got to him. There's not many men who get to see their great-great-grandson.
I'm glad that Asa is one of them.
Now I know you're pulling my chain.
No, I'm serious, Clint. Really, I am determined to let bygones be bygones, forget the past, move on.
Okay. I almost believe that, Dorian. Almost.
Believe it, because it's true. And cowboy, you ain't seen nothing yet.
There's no way to say this, so I'm just gonna say it. There's no charity event with lupus. No. I just pulled that disease right out of the thin air, and I had no idea that your daughter had it.
Lindsay, what are you talking about?
Dorian. Dorian made me do it.
Do what?
Clint.
Clint?
Yeah.
Oh, my God!
Yeah, but she's sitting with him in the palace right now as we speak. I don't know why I let her talk me into this.
Well, she has a way of doing things like that, doesn't she?
Oh, my God, you must hate me for bringing all this.
No, I do not hate you, Lindsay. But Dorian, well, now that's quite another matter.
Is Matthew all right?
Physically, he inhaled a lot of smoke, but as soon as he got some oxygen, it's okay.
Okay.
God, I almost lost my son.
You didn't, though. He's gonna be okay because you and Nora saved him.
I'm gonna go to the hospital, check and see how they're doing, so I'll have one of the squad cars take you back to the station. All right, let everybody know
Will do.
what's going on.
And then I'll meet you back at the hospital.
No, that's not necessary.
I want to do this.
Commissioner.
Chief Michael?
Thought you'd like to know we found the origin of the fire. It started fast and hot.
So you're saying that this wasn't an accident?
Looks like more of your arsonist's handiwork.
Hey, boss. Didn't know how you took your coffee, so I just kind of brought.
No, nuts. Thank you. Black's fine, I'll tell you.
Here, hold on. I think on nights like these, you're supposed to drink it light and sweet. And with a crawler. But, the cafeteria was closed, so we're gonna have to settle for coffee.
Thanks. That is very good. It's the spot.
Do you need anything else, sir?
No. They're doing some kind of a lung function test on Matthew right now, so they wanted everybody out of the room.
Is Nora okay?
She's pretty shaken up. Almost lost her son tonight.
I don't mean to overstep, sir, but, this has to be hitting you pretty hard, too. You know? I mean, I've seen the picture of your son on the wall of heroes, and, well, Antonio told me what had happened.
True. He was killed just before Matthew was born, but I got a feeling he was up there keeping an eye on his little brother tonight.
I'm sure he was. You're a great cop. I mean, you're a great commanding officer. You're the best. I don't know if it's because you've been on the front lines or you know what it's like to lose someone, but I get the feeling that you think of all of us as your boys, you know?
And girls. My men and women. I try.
how you're doing it. I mean, what I'm trying to say is just because Drew is not here to look after Matthew doesn't mean that Matthew doesn't have family. He's got a couple dozen big brothers and sisters I can think of offhand, and nothing's gonna happen to you and yours if we can help it. You know what? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything.
It's okay. Tell you.
Yes.
It's okay. That was the perfect thing to say.
Excuse me, do you have a reservation?
No. I didn't know I needed one.
So then the horse said, well, let's reverse it. You get on top and I'll ride you.
And you said no horse jokes.
Oh, Vicky.
Hello, Vicky.
I was beginning to think that you'd never get here.
Yes, well, I almost didn't, but here I am. Thank you for keeping my seat warm for me, Dorian.
Of course. Well, I will be going. Have a lovely dinner. Damn you, Lindsay.
I'm really sorry, Mom. I know dealing with Star's crazy mother is the last thing you need.
It's all right, okay?
No, it isn't. Nothing is all right. You know what? If I had never taken those damn steroids, I wouldn't have lost it at the party and gone after Star, and everything wouldn't have been different.
You made a mistake, okay? And you're doing everything you can to correct it.
Yeah, maybe. But I can't take it back. You know Tate Harmon, the baseball player?
Yeah, I'm a big fan. What?
Yeah, well, he gave a talk at the school the other day, and I talked to him afterwards, and it was funny because he was saying a lot of the same stuff that you've been telling me. You know, about how it's all me, and that to stop making excuses.
Well, he's right. The first thing you need to do is deal with it.
Yeah, I know, but I just wish this all could be over with.
I know, sweetie, and I'm so sorry, okay? It's gonna take some time. In the meantime, you need to do what the school and I are saying. You need to stay away from Star and her family.
You act like they're poison or something.
To us, they are.
Maybe to you, not me.
Look, I'm sorry, Cole, okay? I know how much you like Star, but there are bigger issues here, and as long as you stay away from her, everything will be all right.
Manning, Mom! I told you to go home! Why are you acting like this?
What? Like your mother?
You completely embarrassed me in the coffee shop and then you dragged Cole away like a
Okay,
two-year-old.
back it up, Star. You deliberately disobeyed me.
Because you were wrong about Cole.
Star, Marty Saybrook is poison.
But I'm not dating her, Mom. I like Cole. And you can't stop me from seeing
Yeah?
Damn it, Mom!
What? Well, hey! You don't use that language, and we're not going to have this conversation now.
No, we're not going to have this conversation ever. Why are you trying to ruin my life?
Baby, I'm not. I love you. Just listen to me. I love you so much. And I do not want to see you get hurt. Do you understand that?
Cole won't hurt me.
I know so much more about this than you do.
No, you don't know anything. You don't know anything about Cole or me either.
Well, I'll tell you what I do know. Everything will be just fine as long as you stay away from Cole Thornhart. You got it? So now what?
I don't know. We'll wait to talk to Bo as soon as we can. Then we take it from there.
John,
There's nothing more to say about this until we talk to Bo.
fine. It's true. Things can always get worse.
I was never in Blair's room. Never even came close to Truman's body. So how the hell did fibers from my scarf wind up on his corpse?
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live. On the next One Life to Live.
I want to know about where you really were the night that Spencer was murdered.
Death certificate.
Your son's. I kissed Jessica, and Jessica kissed me back.
Watch weekdays on ABC, weeknights on